Okay, so here is how you solve a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so started from it being scrambled, you want to start with something called the white cross. Basically, all you're going to do is start adding white pieces to your center white. We have to make sure that the green pieces or blue pieces, whichever piece is going to be lined up, has to be actually lined up with the center. So right now, those blue are lined up with their center, and we have to do the same thing with these other ones, like this white and orange. We're going to move first to get part of the white cross. And then, of course, we are going to have to turn our red back there and our green over here. And now we have our white cross. The next step is to get your corners in the right places. As you can see, we want to complete this top white part. So we're going to use an algorithm to take out these corners. It's going to be up, right, down, left, or R prime, E prime. Then we're going to rotate this piece because it has the green and orange and white, and we want it to be in a place where once we move it down, so we shift that corner down, that it's actually in the right place. So we're going to keep doing that algorithm, up, right, down, left, until we get it in the right corner. Now we're going to do that with all of the corners. Okay, so once you're done, it should look like this. You should have all your corners in the right places by doing that algorithm, up, right, down, left. And actually, if you just keep doing it after 4 times, you'll actually just end up back where you started. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to try to get these middle pieces right. So as you can see, I'm going to show you the algorithm. So if we want to move this piece right here with red and green, we're going to have to do an algorithm to get it right here. We're also going to have to take this piece out to move it over here where it belongs, because this piece is, of course, green and orange, and it has to be right here where this yellow and orange piece is. So to start, we're going to line it up with whatever color. So like, we could even do it with this one right here because it's orange and blue. So first we're going to start by rotating it the opposite way. So in this case, it'll be right. And then we're going to do that same algorithm that we did to move the corners. Up, right, down, left. Then move it over to the other side and do up, left, down, right. And then we have that corner right there. And you just do that for the rest of the corners, or the rest of the middle pieces. Okay, so once you're done with that, your cube should look like this. Of course, you still have the bottom solved, and we have the side pieces in the right place. You're pretty much 2/3 done with the cube. It looks like it's almost finished, so let's do the final few parts. Starting off, we're going to do the yellow cross by shifting this piece, this part, to the right, and then do that up, left, down, right algorithm from before. And then, of course, shift that piece back. And then you're going to see a pattern like this erupt even before you do what I just did. You have to make sure that it's facing this way, like a backwards L, and then do that same thing. Move that piece up, left, down, right. Shift it again. It should be a straight horizontal line. Do it one more time, and then you should have at least the cross or something of that nature. And then what you want to do after that is you want to do the same thing you do with the white cross and make sure that each piece is lined up correctly. So in this case, all I have right now is the green. But what you want to happen is you have at least 2 lined up. So in this case, I have the blue and the red lined up, but not the green and orange. So we're going to make sure that these 2 pieces that are lined up are here in terms of positioning. And then we're going to do an algorithm where we go up, right, down, left, up, right, right, down. And then all of those should be solved. Finally, the last step is to just solve your corners. So this is one of the harder algorithms. It's not once you get used to it, it's pretty easy. That's all the Rubik's Cube is. But no matter what corner you don't have solved, you want to do this algorithm: right, up, right, down, left, down. And then you'll see you might have one solved from here. So then rotate to where that is and have that in your right side. And then just keep doing that algorithm over and over again until you get your corners all in the right places. So now these don't look solved, but they are, because this one has yellow, red, and green. Same thing for this, same thing for this. And from here, we're going to turn the cube upside down, and we're going to do that up, left, down, right pattern over again until you solve one corner. And it looks like that, to where it's in the right place. It looks like you just messed it up, but all you got to do is rotate this and then keep doing that pattern over again. And then your cube should be solved.